before Freddie Freeman hit those 3 home runs in the first 3 games of this series. He hadn't hit a home run since September 16th. Didn't have an extra base hit since September 26th. In some ways, it's been among the most challenging seasons of his career. But along with his team and his family, he's had the support of one person throughout. That belief, the same his entire life, and that's his father. Generations and seasons, memories and moments, fathers and sons.
It was just those moments, you know, spending time with my dad on a baseball field. Lucky enough to have a dad that loved baseball just as much as I do.
Growing up the youngest of 3 brothers, Freddie Freeman's bond with his father always included a bat and a ball.
I can always remember hitting batting practice with my dad, probably all the way back to like 5 or 6 years old. As long as I can remember, Dad's been throwing me batting practice. Still to this day. He still throws me batting practice.
I was trying to get him to be a high school player so he could ride the bus with the guys, have friends, and that's all I ever wanted him to be.
The Freeman family was changed forever in 2000 when Freddie lost his mother, Rosemary, to melanoma. Freddie was 10 years old.
When you lose your mom, lose a parent, it's always hard. And it's when you have the bond with your dad like I do and my brothers do with him, and watching him as a kid, seeing him showing up for his 3 boys every single day, even in the hardest time of your life. He showed me the way and kind of led me to who I am today, and it's all because of my dad.
This year, the last 3 months of Freeman's life have been hard.
I don't know how he's done it. Broken finger, his ankle, you know, his ribs, you know, everything, and then put Max on top of it.
In July, Freddie's son Max was diagnosed with Guillain-Barré syndrome, a neurological condition that left him temporarily paralyzed and on a respirator.
Terrible syndrome, Guillain-Barré. He's doing okay. He's on his way to being better.
He's now expected to make a full recovery.
We weren't sure if he was going to make it that one night. And Freddie was there and was able to keep everything together. What I've seen him with Max, what's happened to him, he's a lot better father than I was. He's really special.
Freddie's father was there at Dodger Stadium watching his son Game 1 when Freddie had the biggest at-bat of his life.
Bases will be loaded here for Freddie Freeman with the Dodgers down 3-2 and down to their last out in Game 1.
This is the absolute wrong thing to think. I said, please don't fail. I could barely sit there.
Cortez delivers. Freeman hits the ball to right field. She is gone! Gibby, meet Freddie!
Those are the ones you don't feel when you hit them. I knew I hit it as hard as I could hit one. Yeah, right when I hit it, I knew it was gone.
I still can't believe it. I've watched it probably 100 times.
I ran over to him and wanted to share that moment with him. I screamed in his face. I think it was me yelling at him saying, I love you. That's how I was saying I love you in that moment.
He's been there since I was a little boy, throwing batting practice to me every day. So this isn't my moment. That's my dad's moment.
I was so proud and so happy that he was able to do it. Just couldn't believe that that actually happened.
I had a dad that spent every single day with me on a baseball field. I am who I am because of him. I am the player because of him, because he wanted to practice with me and just have fun with me on a baseball field. It wouldn't have happened if I didn't have my dad all these years when I was a little boy throwing me batting practice, so that's why it was his moment.